sir.
Alright, you guys be safe, have fun, okay?
Alright, thank you. So just take it easy. We're gonna warm everything up, and then once everything starts to feel, you'll feel the tires get a little temperature in them and start to grip more, and that's when we'll start driving again a little harder. Keeping an eye on your toe hooked under it just a little bit. Check your mirrors for somebody about 4 car lengths back. Nice over for you. Good. So watch out. He was the one that didn't give a point by, so he may not wait for one. Come off the backside when you get out to TO. I'm going to tell him to pass on our inside, so just keep driving around. So come out wide to the right, and then I'm going to tell him to pass on the inside now. Good.
Now, are you guys allowed to do that normally, like pass each other without signals?
You're supposed to give one. If you know each other really well, they know who's friends. So sometimes
each other's drive.
Yeah, so sometimes it's not really a big deal, but on a busy day they want you to.
got my foot. My
Yep,
foot's
that's
on
your
it.
foot again. Here, I'll adjust your... There we go. Just pull in. We'll readjust in the pits. You're clear right now, though.
Okay.
Let me know if you need some help with it. Yeah, it's as you can see right there, like your toes kind of popped up, and it's just barely catching the edge of it. You can see where the pedal's hitting your shoe.
Oh yeah, there's a nice crease made too because it's been kind of resting on this. And even if my foot is resting on the gas pedal, it's resting on the block. So
yeah, that's better than the brake.
For sure. I see what he was going for though, because it gets this one foot that could be in front of the brake totally out of the way.
Yeah, it also gets your knee further away from the hand control.
That's good too, yeah. Well, do you want to? I mean, it worked yesterday when we crossed. Let me see if I did something different today. That was some more stuff.
I'm guessing, position your left leg a little bit closer to the edge of the car.
I just pulled my left leg back. That looks good, right?
Yeah, it looks good there. I'll just keep an eye on it. We can make adjustments.
Yeah, I would tell anybody if they're thinking about doing a track day, find a country club.
Definitely.
I bet you I can only imagine anyway, that the atmosphere around or like a big track.
Yep.
That there's a lot of noses pointed in the air.
Well, they can't. The biggest thing to me is that you rush, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's a good way to go. I mean, I do it when I go drive other tracks, but you know, you have a 20-minute window at this time to this time, and if you forget to check your tire pressure, you just lost 5 minutes, you know, and you missed your run group. Here it's as much as you want to drive, which is as good as it gets in my opinion.
Absolutely, sure. Ready?
Yep.
That GoPro's running, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So what's the weirdest car you've ever seen run out here? The
I've driven a Noble out here.
Okay, I've
That
heard
was
of
pretty
them.
wild.
Doesn't that look like the kind of car doesn't it look like a prototype?
No, it's a street car, but it's a hand-built British car.
Okay.
I've only ever seen 2 of them. Back on throttle as you cross the A. Wide to the right. And hold wide a little bit longer this time. Now start coming in. And watch your foot. It's starting to get under the pedal again. Or now you're gently accelerating out. You want to do constant throttle. Don't make adjustments if you don't.
Keep going, Hemlock.
You got it. On the left. Ease off just a little bit. Tight to the left. Hold your speed through. Get ready to brake. And brake. Harder. There's a little straight piece between those S's. That's where you want to get on the brake if you can. So looking ahead, we're going to get back to the head. A little bit less gas. There we go. Now more. Looking ahead, line into the eye. Up and two. We're going to brake. Brake. Harder, 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 harder. Ease up. You're not braking soon enough there. That's why you're missing the turn.
Okay.
You just want to get on a little bit earlier. It's not much.
And would you say ease off? It's hard to ease off on the hand control brake.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Gentle throttle through, back to the left edge. A little bit of brake before you turn. On the brake. And accelerating up. There we go. All the way to TI here. Brake. Ease off, turn in. Looking ahead, we're going to get back to the left edge, tight to the A on your right. Gentle throttle all the way out. We're going to hang out wide for about 2 seconds. 1, 2, now gradually to left, looking for your marker. Spot it, close to it. Good, hold your speed nice and smooth. Brake. Harder, harder, harder. Stay straight. Harder on the brake. Ease off. Into your A. As we cross the A, gently accelerate out all the way to the edge here. What? Because the car wanders? Because the car wants to turn a little bit?
No, it's just kind of hesitate. Like, it felt like the brake pads might need replacing, something like that.
Oh, ease off just a little bit. They might be getting hot because we're driving really fast. That just happens with heat. We can give them a break if they start to go soft. Good, gentle on the wheel. Unwind it. Now full throttle. Throw the brakes a little earlier if they're starting to go soft. Throw the brakes earlier if they're starting to go. Ease off. Off the brake, you're good. A little bit of brake here. Ease off. Tight to the left as we cross the A. That's where we gently start accelerating. Chris, we're going to go a little easier on the straightaway because of the brakes. Let me know how they feel this time around. And brake. Harder. Yeah, they're losing the bite a little bit. We'll let them cool off. Just take an easy lap here.
That one did feel a lot better.
But it's also a lot lower speed.